Hi. Film recap here. Today I'm going to explain a family comedy film from 2009 called Aliens in the Attic. Spoilers ahead. Watch out and take care. The film opens with Tom Pearson hacking into the school website to change his test grades. His father, Stuart, saw him doing this and therefore scolded him, forcing him to come to the lake house to go fishing in Creek Landing, Michigan together with the family. There they met up with Jake, one of his closest cousins, Uncle Nate, Jake's father, the twins and Nana, their mother. Nate and the twins showed Tom their new paintball gun and teased Tom of being a nerd. After a while, Ricky, Bethany's boyfriend, arrived, and when he parked he removed a part of the car. Bethany is excited about Ricky. Ricky, being a boy toy, made up excuses about leaving the house, then finding out his car wouldn't start. He manipulated Bethany's parents into him staying in the lake house together with the family. Nate then urged Tom to use the Punisher at Ricky. While sunbathing in the pool, Tom and Nate, who is on the grass, started shooting at Ricky and hit him in the lower parts of his body. This caused Bethany to get angry at Tom. Tom and Nate got scolded by his father. After a while, some flying zirconian spaceship landed on the roof and crashed at the antenna, causing the TV to lose connection. Ricky volunteered into fixing the antenna and asked Tom to come with him so that he can get his revenge. In fixing the antenna, he forces Tom to fix it by himself. Tom is surprised to see that the antenna was shot in the middle, causing him to get more cautious of his surroundings. After a while of observation, Nate arrived on the roof and scared Tom. Then they accidentally met up with the aliens. The aliens started communicating in English, then they started attacking. Ricky came up wondering what's taking Tom so long. Then he got shot by a controlling dart. Underscore started controlling Ricky and fought with the two. Ricky fell down the roof. With the help of the twins and Hannah, Tom and Nate escaped, but they got shot with the controlling dart. To their surprise, they weren't controlled. It's because they are not yet adults. Using a rotary phone they called 911, but the telephone got cut off just when it started to telecom about the alien invasion. The aliens started planning and alien engineer Spark started to question their mission and why fight the human. Tom and Nate climbed the side of the house to spy on the aliens and know more about their mission. It seems that the aliens want something in the basement. Tom and Nate fell. They met up with Bethany, who is looking for Ricky. They lied about Ricky being in the lake waiting for her. The team went to the basement and started looking for more clues. Then they started to hear something from the DS. Something is setting off all their electronic devices. They started grabbing weapons to attack the aliens in the attic. Nate used his paintball gun to burst fire on the aliens, but then the aliens dropped a mysterious grenade that turned off gravity in the room. Nate and the twins started floating, then Tom arrived with his newly designed catapult and floated as well. The aliens used some boots that helped them stick to the ground and walk. Tom used his gun, but with the law of inertia, he got blasted as well. Then he started using the extinguisher as a booster and started distracting the aliens. Nate took the anti-gravity grenade and threw it to Tom to hit it and destroy it, therefore ruining the aliens' initial plan and dropping the controller for Ricky. They started fooling around with it and saw what it can do to Ricky. Nate decided to stay while the Tom and the twins played with Ricky, turning off the controlling and showing the real Ricky what happened and therefore venting his anger on Bethany. The aliens started to go through the vents, but unfortunately for them, Nate turned on the heater and caused the aliens to retreat. Then Tom and his father started arguing about his actions and behavior. Then Tom vented that he flunked his grades on purpose to look cool and not like his father, hurting his father's feelings and just leaving them alone. While Ricky and Bethany are in the lake, they turned on the controller and brought Ricky out of the lake for their plan. Bethany and Ricky broke up. They placed a surprise attack on the vents, but it failed. With Tom controlling Ricky, They used him to talk with their parents and urge them to leave for a while they are dealing with the aliens. Nate started his counterattack by placing firecrackers in the vent, hurting the aliens for a bit and causing them to split. Alien engineer Spark then accidentally met up with Hannah under the bed and got caught in some sleeky trap. Hannah realizes that Spark is a good alien and started helping him out. She placed a bandage on Spark's wound and they became friends. The team arrived and saw Spark. Spark started to show some of his skills and tech, and he also fixed some of their gadgets. Then they asked what's the purpose of the invasion. Spark showed that they are after an alien tech that they left centuries ago under the basement. The team then accepted that there were good aliens and started to connect as well. Bethany broke up with Ricky. The cops arrived and Nana started knocking on the door as well. They started to speculate since she is talking in an alien way. Nana was already at the alien's control and took down the door. Then they were able to get Nana's controller and trap the alien leader. The subordinates took the suitcase thinking that Spark is in there. But he was hiding in a different place. The police started to count for people to arrive. He is scolding the team for using the hotline unlawfully. Good thing the parents arrived, and to make peace they invited the cop for dinner. The cop joined with a grateful heart. Nate got captured by the aliens trying to defend the cop from being controlled. In dinner, _ was able to get Ricky's controller and escaped while capturing engineer Spark in the process. The team followed together with controlled Nana. Ricky and Nana started to fight. The twins used some game-controlling techniques that overpowers Ricky with a Hadouken. Nana knocked out Ricky to the basement with a flying ninja kick. Bethany arrives and joined the team. They followed the aliens to the basement, seeing that the tech was gone and rescuing Nate and Ricky in the process. They planned a counterattack using Coke and Mentos, creating Mentos bomb and stunning the Zirconians. Unfortunately, the alien tech was already set up and Tom shot the Zirconian leader, sending it flying to the tech and then flying out into the forest. They thought it was finished, but unfortunately, the tech was a molecule enlargement machine and therefore the leader was the size of the house. Tom thought of a plan and started to communicate with the team. Bethany's job was to distract the other Zirconians. Then while the Zirconian leader planted beacons for backup, Tom placed a controller dart in the enlargement machine. The beacon lit up and looked like meteor showers. Tom then shoots the dart to the Zirconian leader, putting him in control. Another Zirconian expanded and they began a match. The commander was losing. While being distracted by the fight, Spark started to reverse the machine. Tom took control and was able to land a reversal move to the enemy and took that advantage and pushed them to the machine, causing them to turn small again. The machine started to malfunction and was shrunk to bits together with the commander. The Zirconian spaceships started arriving, but their invasion was called off by Spark, saying that they were overpowered by humans. Spark also left with the plans to meet up with his family. At the end of the film, Tom and his dad got okay and they all went on a family fishing trip, ending the movie. Subscribe for more videos like this. Turn on the notifications and leave a like to help the channel out. Thank you for watching.